We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats, but we cut them simple and plain with the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:"Beat Club. Check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Is this thing on? Mic check 1 2. What's popping, everybody? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, and I'm here with my bros.
Trench was good.
Motivate Marin. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Man, it's good to see you guys, man. I'm glad you guys are doing well, man. It's 2022, which is super freaking crazy. Yeah, and we've been out of the office for quite some time, man. So I'm happy we're back in the studio, but I got to just check in with the bros to see what's good. Bros, man, what's popping with you guys, man?
Refreshed, man.
Yeah,
man. Like I was telling you, I had to reset my sleep schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I was all fucked up.
You was all fucked up?
Yeah, going to sleep at like 6, 7, waking up, and then like in the evening time going back to sleep. And I tried to stay up, it didn't work.
Damn,
didn't
bro.
work at all.
That's all bad. That's all bad. But you got your shit back together now.
Yeah.
That's super important, man. I know the holidays threw a lot of people off, especially when it comes to just like the rest, the time off. I'm not sure if you had like a lot of time off, but you know, you might have stayed up a little later than usual. You know what I mean? Like,
I did.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you got any Christmas gifts that kept you up a little later than usual, but you know, still, you gotta get back in line.
We ain't do no gifts this time around.
No gifts?
Nah.
That shit crazy.
I was smart.
Your wallet must be nice then. I mean, shit, if that's the case.
We ain't do no gifts. We said fuck it.
Motivate, man. What's popping with you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just happy to be back, man. Honestly, you know,
It's been a while. I'm hungry as fuck, so I will be smacking a little bit.
Do your thing, man. You see me? I got my smoothie here.
Yeah. What did you end up doing for the holidays, bro?
Holidays, to spend time with the family, man.
Mm-hmm.
Spend time with the family. I definitely got hit with the Omicron too.
Damn, bro, you got touched.
I got touched, man. I got touched. But I will say this, man, is everybody take care of your health, because like even this time around, same shit. It was just like I wasn't really sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I just tested myself and was positive. So majority of people are just, that's why this shit spread so fast, is a lot of us be having this shit and not knowing it at all, period.
What made you test though?
Well, what made me test is because it was around, like the few people around me had got it. And then one day, like my throat was like a little sore, but like literally like the next day, like I was fine. You know what I'm saying? And the day that I decided to take the test, that test was negative. The day that I felt fine, I took a test again, and that test was positive. So, shit's real.
Yo, you know what's funny? I mean, it's not funny, but I was talking to somebody about people that are taking care of like themselves by, you know, being mindful of the foods that goes in their body and just being healthy overall. Like they like probably have like a really strong immune system.
Mm-hmm.
And those few folks, you being one of them, because when you told me about like what you were going through, I'm like, that's crazy. I've seen people double vaxxed and they going through it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, Marin's like, oh, you know, I just a little throat.
Like literally, I had what prompted me to first get tested was like my sister had it.
That's crazy.
Like a week, she had it for Christmas, and you know what I'm saying. And like my daughter was with her where she got it from. You know what I'm saying. So we were constantly testing just to be sure. But then one day I woke up and my throat was a little sore, and I had a headache, and I was like, you know, you just feel off. So I just do what I would normally do when that happens. I was like, okay, like I'm gonna just up my vitamin C intake today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drink some tea for my throat. You know what I'm saying? And like the next day, I was fine. That test that I took, like I said, that shit was negative. But for going into the new year, I just was like, man, before I go around my family and shit, like let me just test myself again, even though I feel fine. And that test was the one that came out back positive. And then the same thing, my daughter got hit with it too. No symptoms at all. Just 100% asymptomatic. Like
Let me find your last name is protection, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
You
Maybe.
you good. You good.
But I mean, that's just the majority of people. That's the majority of people. Majority of people are asymptomatic. Like I said, a lot. That's why this should be spreading so fast, because a lot of motherfuckers be having this shit and do not know. So that's why I say, man, just be healthy overall. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do, vax or not. Like, I'm not like against anything. It's just I'm pro health, so I'm a firm believer in just taking care of yourself, because that shit makes a difference, yo.
Yeah, well, welcome back.
But yeah, I'm back. I'm back in this bitch.
Welcome back, man.
I'm healthy.
Did you guys make any resolutions?
Nah. You know, I say this every year. You should have been doing it already.
Oh shit. All right. Well, damn, Marin, you make any resolutions?
Yeah. Nah, I definitely, like, I didn't write anything down yet, but there's definitely some things that, you know, I am committing to this year. Like, I won't divulge everything, but just more so just about, you know, just about executing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it all has to do with, is just executing. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing is, I never run out of ideas. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things well, I think, but you know, where I lack sometimes is just executing, because I'm trying to juggle multiple things and not really being organized. So just execution. So there's definitely some personal goals, but yeah, I'm gonna write it down though. I just haven't written it down yet, but I was more so trying to brainstorm and think about what I really wanted. And I think that's where you should start, like just really knowing what you really want for yourself. And yeah, man, the end of the year is a good time to reflect, and especially when you have time off, and a lot of things just happen for a reason, because like events were getting canceled, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so it gave me time to really have to sit down, you know? So yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I kind of had very similar ones, very, very similar ones to you. And then I like that. I didn't write them down, but I should.
No,
because I think I heard them write it down on real paper and get real results. So I need to really do that, because I'm a person of like habit. Like, the more I see it, the more it gets like embedded into.
Yeah, and you could check it off the list. That shit feels good.
Super. It feels much better than, like, I'd rather check something off physically than like mark something off on my phone.
On your phone, yeah, definitely.
It don't give me the same type
I
of
don't
satisfaction,
like the phone
fam.
Yeah.
Like, I still got notepads sitting on the side just in case.
Facts, bro. Yeah, I mean, phones are just out of convenience. That's all. Like, when you have to do it, you got to do it. But otherwise, yeah, pen to paper, dog. Even when it comes to rhymes, like, I still use pen and paper, unless I'm in a predicament where I just have my phone. So
yeah. Well, shout out to all you guys. You can let us know if you made a resolutions in the comments. And shout out to everybody that found out that we are now exclusively on Twitch. So all of our live streams will be on Twitch for 2022. And fellas, I think we make this decision? Are we taking all live beats for the rest of the year? Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. All right. So you guys can still upload 24/7. We'll still be bringing those beats into the show, but we will be accepting live submissions on every episode of the Beat Club podcast through 2022, only on Twitch. If you actually end up missing the show on Twitch, you will be able to follow up later on YouTube. It will be released later on. But if you want to be a part of the conversation and hear the beats super clear, and rock with us live, it's only on Twitch, man. So thank you guys for rocking with us. We got some shout outs we want to put out there. Are you handling something right now, Trent?
Yeah, I'm fixing something I just seen.
Yeah, I seen. Yep, you already on it. Cool. Now, Marin, I will say this to you, bro. I bought myself some. I treated myself this year, last year, but I say this much Blue Label for us.
Oh, you brought some in?
Yeah, it's in the office.
Okay.
I got this much Blue Label for us, because that shit was bomb.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm gonna have to grab that so I can get
go on. You want to go grab it? It's right in the office now. You want to grab it?
I'm gonna grab that, man, because I gotta taste some of that.
Yeah.
We got cups in here.
Check behind the vinyls.
Oh, okay.
It should be behind the vinyls. And I got some Jameson over there too, in case.
Okay, that Jamo.
Yeah. So yeah, I ended up getting myself some Blue Label, which was, something I promised myself when I ended up hitting a certain goal of mine, and I did. And then on top of that, I got me the Oculus, which was like the virtual reality headset.
Did you go into a porn yet?
A what?
A porn.
No, I did not go into a virtual reality porn yet. I can only imagine. You got the virtual reality porn and you plug it up to the the I don't know, they got like these lifelike dolls and stuff now. It's about to get real crazy going into the future. But I
That
did get an
shit's wild.
opportunity to play around and I guess get an idea of what the metaverse would be like or is going to be like. That
Yeah.
shit's nuts.
That shit's wild.
That's nuts, and it's a great way to network. I can't really say any more about that besides like, yo, go out there and network. If you have an Oculus, like join the venues and just go out there and rec room and talk to folks. They're all over the world, and you're just playing with people. You know what I mean? It's pause, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, good time, good drink, and yeah, that was about it.
We can get these shout outs going now.
You said, all right, cool. Oh, I'm gonna add you on Oculus. Yo, I'm at on Oculus. I'm Loops Art. That's LOOPZART. So follow me and I'll follow you back on there. Let's get these shout outs popping, man. It's been quite some time. Make sure I didn't get a new blicker yet, but it's gonna be coming next week. So
God damn.
Some new
Amazon
mic
Prime.
stands in this bitch.
Yeah. I said new gun or some mic stands. So I went and did this, man.
They're weighted and shit.
Bro, I want to get they got the mic stand joint, but I was telling Avery they got the like little
The cup
adapter
holder?
that holds the cup in your shit. Yeah,
we need
buddy.
that.
But let's
Yeah,
get these
we
shout
need
outs
that.
popping.
Yeah, we need that.
Brown Jewel in the building.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you.
Seven Sign in the building.
Happy New Year.
Chris Kane Music with the Oculus in the building.
Happy virtual New Year.
Baby, you fucking with some of this?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit. King Johannes in the building.
It's popping, bruh.
Happy New Year, King.
RC Productions in the building.
See, I was watching him make a slapper the other day.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pikachu Flash in the building. Brother Joey Dawn in the building.
Joey Dawn. Son got a couple bodies.
The man that be getting us fucked up at every event, AR Knight in the building.
Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year to you, man. Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, that's just crazy. We good?
Mm-hmm.
We got some?
Yeah.
That's for
That's
Avery.
down, yeah.
That's you right there.
I kept them all, relatively
It's-
light.
It's cool, man. Salute to you guys.
Hey, man.
Salute to making it to another year.
Yes,
And
sir,
something
my
we didn't
brothers.
celebrate.
What?
Salute to making it to 5 years. Beat Club Podcast.
Beat
man.
Club
Oh, yeah,
Podcast,
yeah, yeah.
5
That's right.
years in
Bang.
this bitch.
Bang, bang,
Hey,
bang.
hey.
Cool. Here we go. Bam.
See, yeah, this is how you're supposed to drink Johnny Walker.
I'm gonna sip that shit.
Yeah, that's how you. Yeah, I'm sipping it. That's how you're
Bruh.
supposed to drink it, though. That shit.
It's like water.
It's like night and day. I'm drinking the black.
The black is good. I like the black.
Yeah,
It
that
tastes
black.
good, though.
That black is rough, bro.
Yeah, I
This
like the
shit's-
black.
This shit's smooth.
That tastes
Well,
good.
while we discuss the black, check this out. Because we're taking live beats all 2022, that means you have an opportunity right now to go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your MP3 right now, and it has a chance to be heard by us right now. We have some of the folder. I think one of the folders is filled already, so feel free to send some stuff in. I also know that when we were gone, some people had uploaded some stuff, so we're going to revisit some of those as well because we don't want to leave.
And
Those
hey,
beats
don't
and
forget
touch.
to spread the word, man, that we are on Twitch. It's very easy to make that switch to Twitch. It is very simple thing to do. So y'all already know what to do. So just spread the word, let people know what's up. Maybe we should put some instructions out there. I don't know, man. It's very simple.
Go to Twitch.
People don't be getting it.
You know what I'm saying? Very
Go to
simple,
Twitch.
very simple thing to do, man. So it ain't gonna hit your pockets, nothing. Just join Twitch. You need producers, y'all need to be on Twitch anyway. So we're actually doing you a solid.
I've
If
been
you
telling
didn't
you.
already have an account on there anyway, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not on there. The community is super dope. Shout out to everybody on here, and spread the word. Let people know what we up to on B Club.
Boom. Now, to answer your question, I don't think we're going to be doing the beat battle today, just because,
Nah, man, we're gonna get some extra beats in though.
yeah, I think we need to do that, and then we can start doing what we need to do for the rest of the year. But shout out to you keeping us on our game. I appreciate it. Fellas, anything else that we got to say to put out there or announce or anything like that?
Man, my ears are fresh. I want to hear some
Mine
shit.
too. But I meant to ask you, what are you doing for your birthday this year, bro?
2/22/22.
Because that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Your birthday's on 2/22/22 on a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday.
That's just freaking
nuts.
that's crazy.
That's 2 and when it hits 222 on 222,
Yeah, that's that frequency.
I feel like I'm gonna.
You better not
some
work
Dragon
that
Ball
day.
Z shit.
Yeah,
about
you
to happen.
can't.
You
can't
better
work.
not work that day. I'm gonna say that. Don't
What?
work that day.
Yeah, you can't work
And
at all.
you know,
So-
do something. You know, like get on that frequency. Do something
Yeah,
to tap
I-
into that frequency.
I
man.
wanted to meditate on the top of a mountain somewhere,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
but I couldn't find that.
A sound bath, something
But
like something
sound
needs
bath.
that. Yeah, you know, like the sound
I'm
bath.
gonna go visit Anahata, bro.
Yeah, and how does the truth at that shit? But I know some people that do that shit here too.
Speaking of that, I mean, to answer your question, bro, I originally planned to go to Panama for my birthday.
Right.
But something happened with me and Liberty Mutual are having like a little love-hate relationship right now because they raised my insurance by like $1,500 for no fucking reason.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm perfect driver too, but whatever. So I'm kind of, they kind of get my trip money.
Pandemic, they getting it, nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, I might have to check in with Allstate or something like that. Like,
that's what I was about to say.
I gotta see what's good. But Panama was on the list, but I'm still going to Panama this year, regardless if I don't go on my birthday. But I need to get the hell out of Boston for my birthday. I want to be somewhere blissful. You know what I mean? Jamaica would be amazing. This whole Omicron shit is really. I don't know.
Man, I ain't scared of none of that shit, man. I'm kicking COVID's ass. I kicked COVID's ass twice. I kick COVID's ass again, man. Fuck COVID, man.
What they're gonna do the next variants are all gonna be named after B2K. We're gonna have the Raspberry.
The little
They're gonna
fizz.
be having
Yeah, I don't want the little fizz.
little fizz.
No, I don't want the Raspberry. It's the Raspberry. I don't want the Raspberry.
I don't want none of them shit.
I don't want the Raspberry. I guess
The Raspberry, you're gonna get the fizz. You already got the Amarion.
Yeah, they got the IHU right now. They got the IHU and the Flu-Rona. I heard, but I thought that
was a
yeah, I
drink.
thought that was a little joke.
Yeah, I did.
But IHU, I definitely heard about that.
damn,
IHU.
so be careful out there. B2K variant is out there, man. You could get touched. That B2K. Oh man. All right. He said the flow rider. But yeah, man. I guess it's time just to listen to some shit. This is really, really good. By the way, there's some onion rings there in case you guys want any. But yeah, man. Let's get into these beats. It's been a while, so let's see what's popping. Yeah.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yeah.
All right, what we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast, we have a place called thebeatclubpodcast.com where you can go and submit beats live on Sundays while we're here. So that's right. As you're watching this, you can submit some beats to us. Make sure you go to beatclubpodcast.com, click on the button to upload to the show, and make sure that they're labeled correctly. Once you label them correctly, upload them, make sure they're MP3s, and we'll get a chance to listen to them on our show. We will try to get to as many beats as possible. Any beats that are missed, we'll just try to push along to another show and still accept live beats then. So be patient. We're going to be patient, and hopefully you guys got some dope Christmas gifts to make some fire, man. By the way, I just tried out my Splice account. I really fucking like my Splice. Like, Splice is dope.
Yeah, all of those joints are dope, man.
Yeah,
I've been considering subscribing to something too. Like yeah, all of them are dope.
I would give you guys my account information, but I feel like I ain't gonna have no credits left if I give you my account information.
Yeah, yeah. Now the other one that I'm definitely considering is definitely TrackLib for sampling, man, because they make the process so easy. You know what I'm saying, in terms of you clearing, and then a lot of they give what I like is you get fucking stems too. They get stems for samples, so you can get
that's
like
fire.
for original samples, so you can get vocals and all of that shit. So I'm like,
so they'll give you like you have like a musical composition and they'll break it down.
and they'll have stems for you too.
Fire.
Yeah, a lot of select joints, not everything.
Yeah,
but joints that they can get, like they have stems on here too. So that's starting to like attract me to that shit too, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you get that account, I might slide my Splice information over to you.
Yeah, we could swap. We could swap it out.
I got 3 free months, so I'm just using it. So if you guys want to get some samples, like let me know. Like, we good. I ain't gonna use all them shits. But
so
yeah,
been making some shit.
Trying to.
Okay.
I've been trying to perfect the Marin bass bounce.
Really?
Dead ass.
Okay.
Dead ass. Like I found certain sounds and like I have like elongated notes, but there's certain like bass bops. Like sometimes the bass just needs to hit like a boom boom versus like a So I've been trying to like find that bag a little bit. So we'll see what 2022 brings.
You probably just overthinking it.
Probably. I mean, it's just me and like the sound because I got to run it past the
Yeah.
bass police. You know, I'm bass deaf.
But y'all nice. So y'all prefer Splice or Arcade?
I haven't used Arcade yet.
Arcade looks
I tried it
dope
once.
too.
You tried it? Was I?
Yeah, it was all right.
I think Arcade I haven't used either one, but based off of what I've seen, Arcade looks like it's more user friendly to me. Like Arcade looks like it's like y'all let me know in the comments. Like Arcade looks like it's like in terms of like tweaking the sounds, etc. It just looks as just turn a knob. Let's push some shit up and then your shit's tweaked. Like it looks like much easier to play with the sounds and shit. But I don't know.
I haven't really dug into it when I had it.
Well, yeah, Avi, it sounds like you need to get an Arcade account. Marin's gonna get you said TrackLib?
Yep.
All right, cool. Splice, and we gonna be great. All
It's
right.
the company accounts.
So Arcade is dope now too because you can strip the samples to individual sounds to play. Dope. This is the cheat code. Well, what we're gonna do, since you guys know about all this software, we're gonna see how you put it to use when it comes to these beats that you sent in. So once again, if you want to hear some beats today, go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload the MP3 right now. We have a couple in this folder, man. I can say Motivate's in the folder, bro.
I see.
You got a joint called Lovely. I think it's only right to start the show off with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna see what's good right now. Motivate Marin is on the chopping block. You already know what it is. Let us know if you would keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
It all started with a motivate. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. You know how this goes. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? It's our first beat of 2022, and it just so happens to be Motivate Marin. So you decide if we're going to talk nice or not. Let me see, Trench, man. I know you typing and such. How you feeling about this?
It's a keep it, but the damn sound needed to be up.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
wasn't it loud, bro?
I think it might be Marin's mixing.
Think so?
Yeah.
Because this shit was rocking. I just
you
wanted
might
to
be right. Let's see.
Yeah, I was thinking
Feel
the
it
same
more.
thing too. I was like, yeah, it was like I was thinking the same thing. Like that shit loud enough.
Yeah, well, we can check. It might have just been the mixing because I heard the bass was like a little louder than everything else. But who knows?
Got you.
We can find out with another beat, but it does sound like it was a dope beat.
Got you.
You said a nice cruising, John? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. I think Marin's gonna start this one, start off 2022 with another keep it on my end, man. People saying nice, dope. That was smooth, Marin.
Cool joint.
Yo, man, you know what we gotta do? We gotta celebrate when Marin gets cut on the show, bro. We gotta do something when Marin gets cut on the show because I don't know. Marin's like the cheat code on the B Club podcast, man. So, Marin, how does it feel getting your first keep it?
Good, man. So good to start the year off with something, nice and easy, a nice little simple little loop,
Something light.
a little simple
Something
little light chop.
I heard. I think I seen a discussion. I don't know if it was D Dot or whatever was talking about just like invested in making more loop like beats in the future.
I love it. I always talk about that. Like when you find a dope groove, like one that's infectious is dope. I mean, like even that could use a little more progression and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think that would be something I would do after the song, like whoever would do, because to me it feels like a dope R&B joint. Like that's where I heard that shit. Like I feel like a dope singer, songwriter would be dope on that shit. Yeah, like I was hearing melodies and shit like that. But yeah, when I just put a bass line on it, and I was just like, I'm not doing shit. Like, you know, what
I
I'm saying?
salute people that can do that. Be like, yo, fuck it.
Yeah, just move on. Yeah, I did that I made that beat the other day. I don't know, a few people was maybe saw like on my IG, but I think it was like maybe New Year's Day. Like I would just made beats without thinking. Like I was just like, yo, I'm not gonna overthink anything. I'm gonna just run from idea to idea.
Yep.
I might have posted like 5, but I made like 10 beats that day. Like I was literally any sample that sounded okay or decent, even if I wasn't in love with it, if it sounded like something I could work with, I just made a beat. And that process was dope because like there were a couple of joints that I made like something out of nothing, like where it was like, oh, including that one. Like that was cool to me when I heard it. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I hear the potential in it. Like it could actually be a really good beat if I build on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, salute to you for getting to keep it, and I absolutely love that. There are times where I try to push myself in that box, like, yo, Luke's, we're not overthinking things today.
Yeah.
You can go back and revisit and see if there's something worth
Just move
working
on.
You know,
just move on. Like, I literally like in the first hour, I made like 3 beats. It was just like quick. I was just like, next.
Yeah. With me, I get so into the idea, like, all right, cool, I just grabbed the sample off Splice. Now I'm not gonna make it sound like anybody else. Like I don't want this sample just to sound like I just dropped the octave and threw some drums on it. But sometimes it is as easy as that.
Yeah.
So I just get, so caught up in trying to make it sound so different that I miss just the creative spark that you just need to follow. So I salute that, and I need to practice that more. Let me write that on my resolution list. Dead ass, man. All right, let's get to this next beat to see what's good, man. We got something from Seventh Sign called Bang My Shit from Cleveland.
That's what we're gonna do.
All right, say let's do right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. What'd you say?
No, I said I like that.
You like the beat?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't. Why? Why'd you like it?
It just, that's that quirky zone I like. Like it's definitely very, very like Dilla-esque for sure. Like it just felt like some Jay Dilla shit. Yeah, and I mean it sounded like something to listen to too. It sounded like a beat tape beat. It sounded like it would be like an interlude, a segue between something else. Like I wouldn't want to necessarily hear nobody rap to it or anything like that. But I like it. That's just the type of shit that I like. I like that zone, that bounce. Those drums are dope, and I like the filter that he put on it. Like it was a zone to me. So I'm gonna keep it.
I felt like I hear what you're talking about, but I think there's either an effect or something on one of the instruments that's not making me like this. It's like sounding a little too I want to say not distorted, but like muffled a little bit. And I see why they did it, but it's distracting to me. But I can hear the bounce, I can hear everything else in there, but it's just distracting me. So I'm not gonna do all the safe keep it. I'm just gonna do all the cut it. Trench man, what's the word, bro?
I mean, even with the filter or whatever that effect is, I don't know. I'm vibing. I'm still bopping my head to it. But I do hear what you're saying. But the energy of the beat was kind of undeniable for me. So I'm gonna keep it.
So y'all both keeping it, and y'all both wearing green today?
Yep.
All right.
That money energy.
Yo, dead ass. I'm real attracted to green cars as of lately. Like the Hunter green cars, Hunter green Jaguar.
Hunter green
Oh my
shit,
god,
I
bro.
love green
matte
everything.
joint,
That's
though,
my favorite
too.
color.
I like
green.
that matte
For real?
paint.
For real?
Oh, he said it doesn't sound like that. Shit sounded kind of good. Even like that. That shit's
Well,
crazy. Hold on.
We gonna see what's good.
I'm about to go to your IG right now. I want
What?
to know.
Well, yeah, we'll just move on to the next beat. It got kept,
Yeah.
so we'll move on to the next one.
Send it again.
I bet. Oh, snap. Brandy, what's popping with you? It's Brandy J.
Sensei baby in the building was good. Oh shit. My
Wait.
cousin I never met. What up, Jay?
Yo, is this
And I gotta change that this year. We gotta meet this
Ninja
year.
Red Nasty?
Yeah.
Ninja
guy.
Red Nasty. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's popping? Happy holidays, everybody. But shit. All right, so we got 2 keep its. We did well. Oh, one other question. Are we drinking
What
any
up?
of the passion punch as well? Because I mean, Avi didn't.
I mean, there's a load there.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's been in the fridge.
I'm gonna leave that by Marin
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
smoothie. Hopefully you grabbed the wrong thing. But we'll see what's good. All right, man. So who we got next, bro?
Next up, we got D. Professor with what is it? When I cannot read that from here.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
When
I really can't
when
see it.
to
When I think it's Tony.
not Tony? When Tony
When Tony met Sosa.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh god.
Oh, that shit's. I gotta.
I feel like that's that Wheel of Fortune shit. You be like,
And the funny thing is, I didn't even look up yet. When I saw Win Tony, I was like, oh yeah, it had to be some Scarface shit. I think I heard this beat too, like on his IG, as a matter of fact.
Damn.
I think it was something he submitted for like a beat battle or something.
then we're gonna take a listen to this right now. The Beat Club podcast. It's 2022, y'all. First D. Beat of the year. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? Good, don't it?
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm going to start with Motivate Marin, man. Motivate, how did you feel about this beat, bro?
Brethren,
Well, go on.
it's a unanimous keep it.
Do we have anything that we need to say about this beat?
Yeah, that shit almost made me want to rap.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, you about to start? Was that one of your resolutions, bro? You
Hell no.
should have started already.
Back in the rap game.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
All right, so you're keeping it. I mean, it sounds like we all keeping the people
It's a
online.
unanimous, man.
Yeah.
Hard body karate.
D. Dot knows what it is. Let's throw it out there, man. It's a.
Keep it, keep it, keep it.
It's fine. And we were just talking about the loop beats, and I feel like you got the strong loop, and as long as that bass line or something is dancing, that's not as predictable. Fire.
I like this comment right here. As a barber, I love this podcast. It is every stage of beard growth.
What? I gotta applaud that joint.
Yeah, man, I got to shout out my homies that be making it work, man. Being consistent with their fucking, like patchy beards. Like a lot of my homies is keeping it consistent with the patchy beards. They keep that. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You keep the line sharp. You know what I'm saying? You keep the line sharp.
Everything else, will
Even
fall
though
in
it's
place?
patchy in between, the line is sharp, so it keeps it together. That's what you got to do. I went through that phase and then my shit grew in. But some people, they shit ain't never gonna grow in, but they keep it though. And that shit's, I respect it.
Like the beat.
I respect it. Just keep the line sharp, fam, and you good.
Shit. I've been trying to grow a beard for the longest time, and that shit just
For
don't
real, you
work.
ain't got beard?
Nah,
You got the goatee. Your goatee grows.
It grows every now and then, but I gotta just not shave for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
it
what,
goes like patchy. And
yeah, the key is the lineup. As long as you keep the lineup, it'll grow in. Your shit will grow in.
I ain't trying to be patchy and beige right now. It's hard out here.
Hey,
It's hard out here. Whoa. Okay, making sure. I didn't know what that was. Keep it. Oh, yeah, I'm rocking with it. Cool. Sadly, I can't risk getting a beard. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, the winter time is the time to start growing your joint. When'd you start really growing your joint? I've always known you to have a beard, though. I've never seen
Nah, that's not true. I mean, I used to keep my shit mad skinny and shit. I would always shave my
yeah, but Marion had like a chin strap or something.
Yeah,
like that,
the skinny ass chin strap.
Yeah.
But when I started growing like a beard though, was like maybe like 2013, 2014. Like right when Corinne was born.
Yeah. Did you see that post about dudes that have like full blown beards deserve a steak, and dudes that have like like a skinny goatee deserve like a what is that, a Happy Meal or some shit like that? Have you seen that?
That's fucked.
But I definitely be looking at old pictures. I seen people was doing the 10-year challenge. So I was looking at old pictures yesterday, and I was like,
You about to do one?
I was going to, and then I was like, nah, I've done it. I've done them in the past, but I was like, nah.
You came a long way in 10 years. We all went through the heavy stage, but I remember Marin went through like Marin had weight on, and then he just hit vegan, and then he was like, yo, what happened to Marin? Like, he just looked like a completely different person.
Yeah, that was less than 10 years ago. Because like 10 years ago, I was still all right. I was still cool.
Still good.
I was still pretty good. Yeah, it was around that time. It was a little bit after that. It was like 2013 when I started going crazy weight-wise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trench looked the same.
Nah, it took me a minute to grow any facial hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. That shit took a minute. And then I worked at a hotel where you couldn't have any facial hair. Like no beard or nothing. So
I sent the beard to your DM, Trench?
What?
But yeah, when I worked at the hotel, you had to have your face clean. So that actually helped.
Oh.
Because I had to keep shaving.
Keep shaving.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That helped big time.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? So my uncle a long time ago, he told me in order to get facial hair, you had to
Eat pussy.
Yes, you did. All right. I mean, we can go here. Shit. It's our first Sunday back. We're gonna talk about it. So I was like, all right, cool. Is this what you said? Because he said, you know what? If you do that, you solve two things for one. Like 2 for 1. You get a beard and you get rid of acne. I said, word? All right, cool. So I went ahead and did what the fuck I had to do. I did everything I needed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Came back the next day, pimple's still there. Beard ain't there. Call him up, 8 o'clock in the morning. Ring, ring, ring. Picks up, yo, what's up? I'm like, my pimples are still here and I ain't got no facial hair yet. He's like, what? And it took a long time for him like to register it. And he was like, oh, congratulations. Right? And he's like, no, you got to keep doing it. I'm like, oh, come on, fam. Like, so yeah, that didn't work, and neither did Proactive. So, just had to figure it out let time take its course.
Yeah,
But yeah, I heard that shit. I don't know if it's actually proven to be true. So yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, Marin got the beard.
Maybe it helped your maybe it helped your mustache.
maybe it does. Maybe it does.
Maybe it helped your mustache.
Oh man. Oh, all right, cool. Let's get back to these beats, man. You learned so much on this podcast. All right, so we got.
Did you ever hear that chicks that have a little bit of mustache, that means they got really great pussy?
Nah, you making that up. For real?
Oh, what? Look what Polar said.
Nah.
Look what Polar said.
That's hilarious.
I might just test the resolve when bikini season.
You made that up, or is that some real shit?
That's it's a fact. I mean, I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm saying it's something that I have
people
heard.
said?
I've heard it before.
Damn.
I haven't heard that one.
I'm learning all types of shit today. Woo. All right, cool.
Growing up right before our eyes.
Who we got next, family?
All right, next up we got, let me see. I think it was Fox Styles with Running.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now in the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. You know how this goes. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? Let us know in the comments. I'm going to start off with Motivate, Merriman. Motivate, how you feel about this, bro?
Yeah, I'm keeping that shit. We on a streak, man. I ain't heard nothing weak yet today.
And it was all different. Everything's been different.
Yeah, that shit mean, bro. I like that shit a lot. I ain't going to throw out beat of the week quite yet. It's still a little early, but that shit, I like that. That shit was sinister.
And you cutting it, bro?
Hard body karate.
All right, I sound like we're going to keep it anyways, man. Let me make sure that you hear it.
Keep it.
I got nothing bad to say about that beat. That beat came in strong, too. It wasn't like a long intro or nothing. Exactly. It was just like, I'm going to hit you with it.
Came in with the smoke.
All right, so once again, guys, if you got any beats right now, you can submit it to beatclubpodcast.com. Click the button and upload it. Make sure that it's an MP3, and make sure it's labeled correctly so we can show you as much love as possible.
Who's that? It was Fox Styles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fox Styles, Fox Styles, she came from Twitch? A Twitch fan base?
It might be from Johannes, because he be helping dudes out.
Well, yeah.
To be honest.
King Johannes, man. That's my brother.
My brother Wang in the building was good, man.
Oh, let me throw out the shots.
Actually just said he got a MPC 1 and shit too.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Same here, still learning, but very, very, very dope piece of hardware. And it took me forever to download the software, but they got mad shit you can get. That's why I got my Splice account. So hopefully you got your Splice account too. The 3 months free. Get that. All right, bro. Who we got next?
Next up, we got King Johannes with Addiction.
Do you have an addiction? Does anybody here having like an addiction they wish to admit on air?
Definitely. Food's
one.
Sex.
That's one. Gaming. That's one.
Yeah.
You have a
This
gaming
podcast.
addiction?
Yeah. Everything that I do, I'm addicted to.
Yeah, that's
why
fact,
I keep doing
it. Yeah. Like,
That's a beautiful answer.
Yeah, I'm definitely like addicted to like providing platforms in any kind of way, like doing events, parties, shows. Like, I just feel like I have to be doing it. That's why that shit has been tough, like throughout this pandemic shit, trying to balance, because it's just like, damn, like you feel like you just get that, you like Pookie, you like shit, I'm supposed to be fucking planning something, like we supposed to be doing something, like what the fuck, like what we doing, like, so yeah, definitely.
Well, I thought I was gonna hear something like substances or something bad, but I'm glad you guys are involved
I'm
in
not.
good
I'm
addictions.
definitely not addicted to any substances anymore. Like
Yeah.
I think weed was I definitely could say I was addicted to weed at one point for sure.
Yeah. Can you really?
Like,
I guess so. Yeah, there's some people that can feel off if they don't have it or whatever it is.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, you know, and it's not. I don't even know if it's the drug. It's just the smoking part.
Yeah.
It's just the smoking. Yeah, you know.
I'm addicted to joy. Salute to that answer. I just have such positive answers. I have a really good circle around me.
Nah, sex is not a good addiction though.
I mean, too much of anything could be
moderation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Sex is not a
Like
good
I'm
addiction.
addicted to helping people, but that doesn't help me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yes,
Yeah.
I understand. I understand that.
Yeah.
So we got to stop helping people.
I'm not saying that. Sometimes you just got to say no.
So you just got to know when to help yourself first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been working on that for like a goddamn year. It's tough.
GQ said addicted to
'Cause-
sneakers.
Yo,
Helping
sneaker
people makes
addiction
me happy.
is trash too, man. It's not a good one. I used to be addicted to sneakers too. It's bad.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's bad.
But you can like resell them and shit, right? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
now,
if you invest that way, but I wear my shit.
But people still buy like used joints, right? Like
Yeah.
if you clean them,
No,
right?
yeah, people still buy shit used
Like-
if you really want them bad enough, like if it's that exclusive.
Yeah.
But nah, man, that shit be a waste of money sometimes, man.
I don't know. You know, there's not many places where you can like resell your addiction. You know, and sneakers.
That's
is one
very
of them.
true. That's very fucking
So
true.
yeah, I wish I had a sneaker addiction.
Yeah, at minimum, I guess you can get your money back sometimes.
But I don't know enough about it. But because I used to have a video game addiction, but you buy them shits for like 50, you try to sell them back, and then GameStop want to give you like $5 for the shit. That's I had to let go of that addiction.
Yeah, I mean, just anything that can take time and money away from something that you can really that can really benefit like your future and shit.
Mhm.
And that's why I say that. I just know, like, I remember like looking back, like even if you can sell them, you have to sell them
Yeah.
to get to where you need to be. Like you literally got to like part ways with them. So it's just like, it's almost like if they did appreciate in value, yeah, it was an investment sometimes, but most times you have to go through the process of like, damn, I gotta sell these fucking sneakers so I can have shelter.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So now it can be a bad addiction, bro. It can be
Well,
Pretty much anything.
anything.
moderation is the key. That's what we got from this lesson here. And don't have too much sex. Just enough.
Just enough flap.
Just
Don't
enough.
let the flap fuck up your funds. You know?
You said
Yeah,
don't let
let
the
the
flap
flap-
make you slack.
There you go.
That's a fact.
Y'all niggas, y'all are in sync today. It's the green. I ain't get the memo. I don't know, bro. Gemini's is on today. Gemini's is on today. All right. Let's get to these beats, man. Who we got next again? Did we already say this person? Oh no, we
Yeah,
did.
King
we saw it.
Johannes.
All right.
Yeah,
with addiction.
We're gonna take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
King Johannes got that flame.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk that talk. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good about this one from King Johannes. Trench, man, How you feeling about this, bro?
Fucking keep. I like it.
They keeping it. All right, cool. I'm gonna go to motivate then. You got nothing else to say for real? Just straight keep.
That's it.
Cool. Motivate.
Yeah, I'm keeping that, man. That shit was dope. I it was like a real like interesting chord progression too. Like I was trying to, at first I was like trying to catch it. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I really didn't know. But the one thing I knew off rip was that it was different. Like I was like, I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like the bop on the drums, like the mixture of drum sounds and shit. Like it was very different, man. So I'm gonna keep it though. Like overall, as it built and progressed, like I liked it more and more the more I heard it. So I just liked it for it being some different shit, a real different vibe, man. That shit was dope, man. Keep it.
I got nothing else to say about this. You guys kind of covered it all. I just think it was a really good submission and almost sounded like a fusion of genres that I couldn't really pick out, but I enjoyed hearing both of them together. It was it was refreshing and it was original. I think that's something I'm going into the 2022 one is rating beats more on like originality, because this one stands out as being original. So yeah, I rock with it. We rock with it. You already know what it is. People online saying what they were keeping it for the most part. Yeah, they were all keeping it. So let's just throw that out there, man. We're on the streak, as Marin said.
Keep it.
That's fucking phenomenal.
That's what happens when we take live submissions.
This is very, very true.
I like this.
It's like it'll suck to be the person that gets to cut it and like destroys everything, right?
Damn. For real. Shout out to Miss Sensei, baby, for the bits.
Let's get it.
If you guys don't know about Twitch, you can support us and help us grow by dropping bits, subscribing. Actually, you gotta throw it out there about the emotes.
I'm gonna have you do. You know more about it than I do.
Nah, I mean you
Okay.
created them.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you subscribe, you get to skip all the ads, and you get to use our emotes that D just created, and he's gonna put you on one of those right now.
Yeah, man. So we got emotes, so you can actually just say keep it, cut it. You can let us know how you feel about the beat. If you have a beat of the week nomination, you can definitely put it out there. Yeah, they're on Twitch right now. So I think it's tier 1. So
yeah, tier 1.
If you're on tier 1, so you have like keep it, cut it, and beat of the week emotes. There might be another one as well, but you guys can definitely put it out there. Just let us know how you feel and have a quicker response and have some fun with us. So
ain't this some shit? I ain't even subscribed. Watch.
This
I was.
I didn't. I don't know if I gotta get better. Did you subscribe to the B Club joint?
I am subscribed to B
See?
Club. I'm pretty sure I am.
Marin
I think I
said-
did a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you green light Marin. Marin's usually on it. You know what I mean? So
I'm waiting.
I'll have you guys
Boom.
figure that out. But
All set.
you good?
I'm about to show y'all right now.
All right. So while he gets ready to show you guys, once again, we're going to take a few more beats because the other folder just got packed. We can probably take a couple more at speakclubpodcast.com. Submit your beats, make sure they're MP3s, and make sure that they're labeled correctly. We still have a full folder to get to after this one. So, yeah, salute to you guys. Let me see who we got next, bruh. We got Filming on Hard Wheels, or Tux, with a joint called Breezy, all the way from Oregon. We're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, talk that talk in the comments. Let us know what you keep it, what you cut it to hear someone special on it. Trench, man, how long has this Passion Punch been around, man? This shit's strong. It smells mad strong, bro.
Yeah, when it sits, it gets stronger. It's been sitting.
Damn. All right, cool. Cheers. All right, bros, man. Anybody here cutting this beat?
I think I'm gonna cut it. I don't think it was a bad beat. It just didn't. It just wasn't too interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't too interesting. So I'm gonna cut it. And shout out to King Johannes for the sub. He now gets to use the emotes, and I'm gonna put y'all onto some Twitch terminology real quick. So because I subbed, Miss Sensei Baby dropped some bits, and then Johannes subbed. That's three different actions within a short time period. We got a hype train going, and it's at level 1. So the more bits and subs y'all drop right now gets the hype train to the next level, and the max level is level 5. So
we gonna make
you
it to
want to
level
support
5.
us?
Watch.
You know what to do. It's right there, all in front of you.
Yo, can we change your name to like Trench be twitching or some shit like that?
Respectfully, fuck you.
All right, cool. I'm just saying, son, there's something that combines there. 'Cause, yeah, you got me hype about Twitch, and I don't know much about it.
Let's put a W in front of instead of the R. Nigga's name is Twinch. It's Twinch.
Shout out to GQ for the sub.
Oh man!
Shout out to Face for the sub.
Shout out to Passion for the punch. God
Yes,
damn.
sir. Shout out to Brandy J. I don't. Did I miss that? I didn't see it. But she got the emo, so she subbed. Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Thank you guys.
We at level 2 right now. Level 2.
You gonna
We going up. We going up.
You know what?
And it's,
Make it to level 3. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, we got 5 minutes to get to level 3
Yeah.
or the highest level. So
All right. Well, we got people in there. They'll make it happen. We gonna go up.
shout out to Cuzzo for subscribing. Appreciate you, Cuz.
All right. So while y'all subscribing, we gonna get to these beats and see what's good. Did you just take a sip, or did you take like an actual
I
drink?
took kind of like a
Yeah, I'm
Drink
babysitting.
Damn,
yeah,
I
I
took
didn't
a
really
sip.
sip it.
I took a sip, bro.
I thought it was light, and it wasn't.
That's
That shit, bro.
Oh yeah. So wait, we cut this beat though.
Woo. Yeah.
We did cut it.
God damn.
We gonna cut this right here. What you? That's
I,
still the
well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just throw away my safe. Keep it.
same.
Yeah, that's what I'm
God
doing.
damn.
Same. Let's do this. So 2 safe keep it is 1 keep it. You cut it.
Yeah, I cut it.
So it's gonna even it out. Sounds gonna be a cut though.
Cut it.
I kind of spoke that into existence. I'm
You
just keep
did.
it a
You
buck.
fucked up.
You know, I failed us. My bad.
You did.
I gotta do better.
I'm gonna have to eat some food after.
You want some onion rings, bro?
For real.
I don't know if I could eat them though. 'Cause sometimes them shits
Boy.
don't be.
Yeah.
What, vegan
Sometimes-
oil or some shit?
Nah, just the batter. Sometimes
Oh,
the batter don't be right.
Still at level 2 right now, yo.
all right. Well, I'll eat my onion rings. You want some onion rings, bro?
Not right now.
Cool. I'm gonna have some onion
I'm
rings.
gonna look at them now. See.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna take.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a look.
So while he takes a look at my onion rings over here,
Going to the next one.
official,
Nah,
bro.
they look. Yeah, I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna take the risk. See what's going on.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry I'm smacking on the mic, but I had toothpaste for breakfast.
Damn.
So, yeah, you know those days. But we got the second folder. Who we got next, bro?
Shout out to Brown Jewel for the sub.
Oh,
We at level 3. What was you about to do? We at level 3.
Level 3. You took a foreign language before? You can speak other languages, bro?
Spanish.
You can speak Spanish like fluently?
Not right now.
I wish I could.
That one, there was definitely points in time where I was decent.
Yeah, I need to tap in with my Afro Latino.
Shout out to the Wanga native for the sub.
Yeah, y'all coming to Honduras with me this year, man? I'm gonna be there July 20th through the 27th.
I was about to say I'm broke,
Yeah.
but I got time for that.
Yeah, we can make something like that happen. That would be, yeah. You already got your ticket?
I'm gonna get it soon. Right now is a good time to get the ticket. Tickets is like 500, some under 500 round trip.
That's it. And then what? We got to get like a hotel, Airbnb, or you got some
So,
people out there
staying in a resort.
staying in a resort. Yeah, send me the information. Once I get through with
I'll
this
show
Liberty
you the whole
Mutual.
itinerary. There's a whole itinerary for
Alright,
my
cool.
mother's birthday.
Word.
So
I'm there. I've never been, but I need to go.
yeah,
You know.
it's a must.
So all right. So who we got next, bro?
Shit, hold up.
Oh, my bad. I know you went.
Oh damn, they going crazy with the emotes.
We twinching right now.
Yeah. This is new. I'm glad we doing everything live. This is new. But we at level 3, and let me put this out there one more time. Because I actually didn't say this the first time. You can sub for yourself, but guess what else you can do?
What can you do?
You could throw a gift sub to somebody random or somebody specific. So if you want to gift somebody else a sub, you know they're a fan of the Beat Club podcast, and maybe they ain't got no bread. Maybe they ain't got $5.99 or whatever it is. You can gift somebody else a sub. And the more you gift, you get more people to come into our stream. You help us grow. So we appreciate y'all. We at level 3 right now. Kitty Bardot in the building was good. All right.
Twitch.
Yeah, I fuck with this. I fuck with this Twitch.
Yo, Twitch is fire.
Yeah, Twitch is definitely fire.
Twitch is definitely fire, especially for us, man.
I
Musicians.
know this. Once I ate one of these shits, you can't stop.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's like a bag of chips.
These are quality, like because a lot of onion rings be trash sometimes.
Yo.
You get them from places. These are good.
Yeah, man. He made that with the batter. It was made with Cambodian breast milk, bro.
Oh
Amazing.
my god,
It
that's that V.
Oh shit! All right, man. Let's get to this.
Hold on. See, Twitch going crazy.
Oh,
Shout
man.
out to King Johannes for gifting the sub to 7 Sign.
Gifting us a Christmas came late this year.
And then our brother Chris Kane Music with the sub too.
Chris King. I would have did.
Miss Sensei Baby, we don't have Discord yet, but actually no, I made it, but I haven't put it out there yet. It's in the works. That's on the way. Y'all will be able to join us and talk to us directly on Discord. You know
This
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
shit you drink when you got to take one for the team.
I like Twitch. See, we coming into the new year with subscriptions and shit. We getting bits. We getting love on Twitch. Our numbers are still there. Man, I love this shit. Next up, we got Brown Jewel with Robinson.
Yo, we got what was you drinking?
It's the Walker. I'm still on the Walker.
Walker?
That shit got me sweating, bro.
Bruh.
That's just righteous.
That's just
It
delicious
got me
as fuck.
sweating. I don't like the end taste, but pause. But yeah, I fuck with it though.
Yes. Cool.
So you heard me, right? Brown Jewel,
Oh yeah.
joint called Robinson. She's up next.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I thought it was a dope beat and a compliment to my conversation about traveling. So I'm keeping it.
Yeah,
It
that's
worked
a
with
fact.
it. You know what I mean? I didn't
It
feel like what is
definitely
that?
sounded
Work.
like a beat you would hear like as an audio bed for a travel vlog.
Are you tired of being at
Yeah.
home?
Yeah,
Do you
like
need to get away?
watching somebody zip lining and shit.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was dope. And
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
really like got me about that beat was just the sonics. Like the
Bro,
like you
kick.
you mix that, yeah, everything, the kick, the snare, when the bass line came in, that shit was heavy. The Brown Jewel. We love her, so
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm kind of biased. I'm
I'm gonna say this before y'all guys even came into the show.
I love Brown Jewel.
I was playing the Brown Jewel beat on repeat for like 30 minutes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that shit just.
I think I know which one too. I think I know which one. Was it a beat of the week joint?
It might have been. It was like one of my.
It was like a real funky one. It was
That
like
shit was beautiful,
I forgot the name of it, but it was like a real funky joint
Mm-hmm.
with the nasty bass line.
Yeah,
Is that the one?
I think Marin might have described it. You might be right. I just know it was good, and we kept it. And it sounds like we keeping this one too. He said, "FedEx me some onion rings."
Shout out to RC for the sub. If
Oh.
you're keeping the beat, spam. And you're a subscriber, spam the keep it emote in the chat.
Let's do that shit.
Spam it. Go crazy. Go crazy. Show Brown Jewel some love.
We see Reds. That's the cut it's and shit. So, yeah. My bad. Let me
See it close up.
let me just do this. Let me throw that 6 out there because she
down
knows she
there.
got that. She got that. And yeah, we threw the keep it out there. Bong. Just so you can hear it one time.
Say
Look at
breeze
y'all.
through your beard.
Oh, yeah, y'all got to create the
You already know, Marin. That's coming.
Yeah. That's
coming.
on the way. But
That's
they got to be tier
Tier-
3.
We gonna get there.
We need a hard body karate one.
Yeah. We gonna get there.
Brown Jewel with the sub.
Oh, I gotta give this air horn right here. Air hornet.
The Brown Jewel. The Brown Jewel.
She hates that shit too. Like, what the fuck they talking about?
Oh shit. Who we got next, bro?
That just means you one of one. That's it.
Ooh,
That's-
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Bars.
101.
I'm glad you got your rest back together, bro. You are on 1,000.
Gotta be. It's Twitch, man. Yo, listen. There's a lot of potential
I'm excited
there.
about being live exclusively.
Like,
on
I might-
Twitch. I really am.
I might just cancel my personal channel and just only stream on ours. from
Oh,
now on.
and definitely keep a lookout, man. Like, I will be DJing consistently in 2022 on Twitch. So make sure y'all.
Ooh, that's how you feeling?
Yeah. We're gonna be back to regular schedule program. Like, we had to get through the rest of last year. It got crazy, but yeah. Oh, trust and believe. We gonna be DJing on Twitch. Excuse me, heavy.
Word, I'm gonna learn to DJ again.
And shout out to Out Trigger Music for the sub. We getting busy today. I like this shit. I like this shit. Hold
Yeah.
up. She said, what are your names on here? Well, I don't know if y'all on Twitch, like personal accounts.
I think I'm not. I'm on there, but
I do have a person. I believe I do. I definitely have a personal. I'm pretty sure it's Motivate Marin, but fuck that, man. Just get on Beat Club Podcast because that's where I'm gonna be doing all of the content I'll be doing will be on Beat Club Podcast and everybody else as well. So yeah, don't
And Brandy, when I find mine, I'll just send it to you because I don't know it at the moment.
But yeah, I'm on here. Motivate Marin.
Yours might be D Loops.
It might be D Loop. Yeah, probably D Loops. It's not a do it all loops though.
And this is mine.
This is mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Think smarter. That's all.
Try it, fam. What we got?
Who's next?
Yep, we got.
Next up, we got Chris Kane Music with Company.
How do you call somebody or like how do you invite company over? Is it like he's like, hey, do you want to come by? Is it like kind of like straightforward? Because we're adults now. Is that something?
They gotta be something.
You talking about like
A lady,
Like a lady, like a lady. Or how
never
was
mind.
like how do you invite someone over? Is it just like a regular? I
It's
mean,
usually for some type of activity, and it depends on who. So I do,
yeah.
you have people where you just be like, tonight. I do have people like,
Like tonight? Question mark?
yeah, tonight? Question mark. You coming through tonight? You have those type of situations where
I've never
like
knew.
that.
It was,
But just in general, it have to do with some type of activity. So usually it's like yo,
any plans? Question mark.
yeah, exactly. I'm cooking dinner tonight. You're welcome to come through. That's always people love food. And then also like, to watch a game or to watch something in particular, like, yo, I'm watching. You want to come through and watch such and such tonight?
Wait. So wait, King Johanna said any plans, and then Brown Jewel's response is any plans? What the fuck? Yeah, plan to not respond. See, that's why I was asking because fellas might think something works, and then the ladies can definitely correct that. I didn't I didn't know how this world talks now.
I mean, there's levels. That's the bottom line. Like you have a certain level of relationship with whoever you reaching out to. You should know. Reading the room is important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like knowing your audience is definitely important. So you got to know the type of relationship you have with such person. But if it is someone new, like if they've never been to your house before, invite them over for something nice, like dinner or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I'm cooking tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm making tacos. Would you like to come over for some tacos?
And they respond, "Give me the meat respectfully." Horrible.
The nigga said, "We have the meats."
That's horrible, bro. Yeah. I was just finding out, but yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's just get into this beat and see what's good. So, company by Chris Cam. We're gonna listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is Kate, the producer I was telling you about. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Beat Club Talk. That talk in the comments. Let us know right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Is this your favorite tune? Is this beat of the week? You let us know. And if you're too busy to type, you can definitely drop an email and let us know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Or is this beat of the week? So yeah, 2 ways to communicate. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Motivate Marion. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. It definitely like progressed because at first I was kind of like it's all right, but once that shit dropped, I like the drums that came through, the bass line, like that, the bass note progression was dope. Like that third note, like once that hits, it's like yeah, like it takes it to a different level. So dope beat, man. Keep it.
Bang. Trench, man, you already threw out the keep it on Twitch, man. So I'm guessing you're gonna keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
All right,
Plain
cool.
and simple.
I'm gonna agree with everything Marin said because we were talking and out of nowhere, I think once the bass line hit and then it kind of switched up as well, just a little bit, it made me favor the beat. I haven't thrown it out. Oh, yeah, I did throw it out already. So yeah, I'm not gonna use my safe keep it because I'm all out of it. So I'm just gonna throw out a keep it. Keep it. You know what it is.
Keep it.
We got 7 on the board. Really fire.
Numbers on the board.
So I got a question for you guys because I feel like we need to do this more often and probably just do it on the air.
What up?
We need to pick a sample for folks to chop up for next next first Sunday in February.
Yes.
What is do we just want to name 3 samples? Like when you think of February, you think of what, like love?
Yeah, Valentine's Day is definitely Black History Month too. So
Yes.
so let's theme it Black Love. You know what I'm saying?
So
We're gonna
each of
go
us
for
pick a joint.
Black Love theme.
Shit.
What
Get no joint
do you
on
have a
top.
joint right now? Do you have a black love joint right now, or just a love joint right now? I'll pick one.
What's that?
I'm gonna pick Music Soul Child Love
Love.
because no one can hit that high note. I'm gonna pick that's gonna be my sample challenge.
Mine is gonna be McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Ooh. Trench.
Very, very
Write
popular
these down,
sample.
write these down. I gotta write.
I'm going blank, but
I'm gonna write these down right now. You said going blank. You had to sing something about love like last week or something. You got come on, fam.
let me see. Maxwell.
Ooh, hold on.
Now you should go Jamaica, fam. You should
Go Jamaica.
You should go like some Barris Hammond on him or something. That'll be fire. That's what we need.
Okay, he picked my sample.
You picked your sample? I'm typing it in now. Music Soul Child.
You gotta pick the song though.
You said Barris Hammond?
Let me see. I can't think of no names right now.
And then who'd you say, Marin?
McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Shout out to my phone auto correcting everything, making me just look stupid.
Every goddamn thing.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So we're gonna put something out there so we can start chopping these up for first Sunday. I think that's enough time to come up with some fire. And enough time for Trench to figure out what Barris Hammond song he's picking.
Yeah, I was thinking Rockaway.
Rockaway?
Because that's popular too.
All right.
It's played at every goddamn cookout.
All right, so make sure I got this right. So I'm picking Music Soul Child Love. You got Barris Hammond with Rockaway, and then McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us.
Yep.
All right, so it's there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put those samples out there.
I can't wait to do the challenge.
We're gonna put those samples out there. You guys have all this time in January to chop them up and make it happen, and then we'll be collecting those for first Sunday. That is the first Sunday of February. So you guys got enough time to put the work in, and we'll be chopping it up as well and seeing what's good. So yeah, you guys got the heads up because we'll then release this on Instagram and Facebook and such. But you guys know now, so you can act now. But very dope. He said Al Green. No, maybe we should have the. Nah, I was like maybe we should have the people pick on one, but we'll see. We'll see.
They ain't shit.
Damn. All right. So who we got next, man? Oh wait, did I throw this? I did throw the 7 up there. Cool.
All right. Next up, we got RC Productions with West Coast Gadget.
Did you guys ever watch Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, that was the shit.
I used to watch it before school.
Yeah, it was lit, right?
This used to come on right before we had to leave for school.
Inspector Gadget was the shit, and then I used to watch this old shit called Get Smart.
Get Smart was
Remember
fire
that?
too.
With the shoe phone?
Yeah.
When they gonna make those, bro? The shoe phone?
Those definitely exist somewhere.
Like you just pick up your shoe and you talk?
Some spy shit.
Yeah, that shit gotta be lit. Unless you step in some shit. But yeah,
I definitely would want to I'm sure there's some documentary out there, something like like all the 007 shit, all those gadgets and like all these things have to like really exist.
There's something on
there's
Netflix.
Definitely a spy. There's a whole spy world out there, CIA and all of that shit.
They showed some things like how they can just wipe out all your data, or they have like something like there's spies can set up something at the airport. 'Cause, as soon as you land, you turn on your phone. Like you turn on your phone because you're supposed to turn off your data and stuff.
On airplane mode or whatever.
Yeah. So once you turn it on, they have it so that if they wanted to make a fake tower, it'll go to their tower before the phone tower, and they'll be able to monitor all your phone calls and who's using it right away. They're like all this other crazy shit. But Netflix has it.
What?
Yeah. It's just spooky, bro. But yeah. You already said RC Productions, so we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it, let's get it, let's go.
The Beat Club.
IB Club, talk that talk in the comments. Let us know. You can drop the emotes. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I see a bunch of keep it's out there. Bunch of keep it's is saying yes. Intro was dope. God damn. Fire.
RC with that heat.
RC been in his bag. He's starting 2022 off super right. Bro, is anybody cutting this?
No.
Any comments for this?
No.
You know what it is.
That's it. That's all.
RC, you got to that point where we don't even want to comment. We just gonna tell you like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, we gotta just get to the heat.
RCB Noah.
More heat.
All right, who we got next, bruh?
I love seeing these emotes, man. I love seeing them. Next up, we got Only One Rich Hustle with 12 Hours.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get
Sounds like a keep it.
It's Rich Hustle. I'm just saying.
Only one.
this Marin's on fire. IB Club, let's talk about it. I know I blew up you guys' eardrums earlier, but shit happens and I've been drinking, so I apologize. Let's talk about this beat. Are you keeping or are you cutting it? I'm gonna talk to bros and see what's good. Anybody here at this table cutting this beat?
No, sir.
It's a unanimous keeper.
Damn, any feedback?
No,
Keep doing
sir.
what the fuck
Keep
you
doing that shit. Hard body.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yo, just letting you know, everybody that gotta keep it. You started off with a great batting average right now in 2022. Keep this up. Keep this up. This
If you
is
didn't
this is
get
great.
capped, keep submitting. That's all.
Ooh, I gotta wear green next time. It's obvious. You guys are just with the wordplay today. Y'all both wore hunter green too. Oh no, I see. So I see.
I'm on my olive, fam. Got my olive green on.
Olive? The olive green kicks.
You see me? You see me? King shit. King shit.
So y'all feeling? I
King
just
shit.
wore my beat club gear.
It's King Trent. King Trent.
This passion punch is on another level.
Yeah. Where you at with yours?
I need some ice.
3-0.
I definitely need some ice. I'm sipping slow. I ain't trying to be slow. Y'all ain't catching me slumped again, nigga.
Not 2022.
Nah, y'all ain't gonna catch me slumped on here.
That was only one, maybe two times. No, it was one time.
No, it was one time. One time
Yeah,
on the air.
One.
You still fasting this year?
Yeah, I fast
You
every
slumped in June, bro.
year. And I'm gonna. And yeah, I know. I'm definitely fasting this
Nigga,
year.
you're slumped in
And
June.
I'm doing a different fast this year. I'm gonna be doing a juice fast this year. I'm gonna just be doing strictly juice, and I'm doing it for the years of my life. I'm turning 40. 40 days on a juice. I'm calling it a juice feast. Not a
Bing
fast.
bang.
You need to put a challenge out there for other people to do that.
Yeah,
with you,
oh
man.
yeah, I'm with it.
You
man.
need to have them do it. It's Marin month.
And that's from I got inspired from Dr. Aris Latam. Like that's my guy, and he does it. He's 75.
Probably healthy as a horse too.
Yeah, he only eats raw, like raw. He's raw vegan, and he's been eating that way for like 40 years. So
we got to start something with Marin. We got to like motivate Marin in May, or we got to like juice till June, something like that.
So
We gotta make something
it's
happen.
starting in May. So the beginning of May until June 13th, I'm strictly fresh pressed juices and smoothies. No, I'm not consuming any foods, liquids, coconut water, fresh juices, fresh smoothies.
Is alcohol liquid? Like,
I'm not drinking any alcohol.
gotcha.
Of course not. No alcohol, no tobacco. I might give up vagina for the month too again.
But if it's juicy though,
If it is, it's fat. But once again, we don't know what they be eating though. That'd be the thing.
well, damn it, they got the little peach fudge.
Nah,
you told me they got the.
Nah, but they gotta be eating right. They gotta be vegan at least. They gotta be vegan at least. Man. They gotta be at least vegan, man. They can't be eating. They can't be fucking eating surf and turf and shit.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck up my regimen. But nah, definitely. That's what I am doing that this year though.
You gonna do it?
Nah, definitely. I did it last year. I did a raw. I ate raw for my fast last year.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do a juice feast this year.
I'm
40 days.
I'm gonna watch you and support, bro.
The face said he fasts every Tuesday and Thursday. That's dope, bro.
Nah, it's dope. Yeah, and shout out to my Muslim people, man. Ramadan Mubarak. That's coming up soon too.
Salute to everybody that can fast.
Seven Sign said that coochie's that juice.
That juice.
It's called the juice box. If they got it right, it's called the juice box.
That's mother Nature's juice.
Oh God,
for real.
Yep, this is when the podcast takes a turn. Who we got next, man? That juice. Y'all are
All right.
horrible.
Next up, we got SK the Greatest with Motivation.
This gotta be fire.
It gotta
Just
be.
cut.
It's called Motivation.
I think this is the same beat. Yeah, gotta be.
Nigga named it something different.
Yeah, he did. BB Men Demo bounces BBM Men. So
Yeah,
we're just gonna go with that. Cool. B Club podcast. Keep it cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
B Club talk that talk. They saying that hit hard. Keep it. Gotta be a switch up. Where Young Jeezy at? Drums. Yeah, they're rocking with it. They said what? Snare love the off hit. Okay, people rocking with it. I gotta talk to the bros though. Brodies, y'all cutting this beat?
Nah, that shit hard.
I'm gonna just throw my safe keep it out there.
I fuck with you on that too. But like, I probably would have too, because it based on the originality factor today. Like, we heard a lot of beats that were definitely, unique and different. But this shit was undeniable though. This shit went hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, the right artist, whether it was Rose, whether it was Jeezy, whether it was fucking Meek, like all of them. I heard all of those frequencies. I heard all those voices. You know what I'm saying? I know Jeezy ad-libs are fucking unmatched. Yeah.
Chill. That was pretty fucking good.
That was good.
That was pretty good, bro.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So we all keeping it. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
nothing but keep it's there. So you already know what it is.
Keep it.
And
Are you adding this in?
am I do it?
Or did I do that?
I probably did by accident. I don't know.
Oh, that's what's up. Good shit.
You know, shit happens sometimes. I'll be pressing buttons.
Good shit, bro.
Thank you, man. I be smart dumb, but sometimes I be smart. Smart.
Or dumb smart.
There you go. All right. Who we got next, man? We got to wrap up this folder. Marin, them shit's
you should
bomb,
start
bomb,
bodies.
right? Onion
I'm
rings
afraid
official.
to. I'm afraid to touch one. But anyway, next up we got the Grinch, and this is called "Time Waits for Nobody."
Man, ain't that the truth, bro?
That's facts.
What is your favorite movie about time? I was just having this conversation, but do you have like a favorite movie about time?
You already know. Back to the Future.
Damn, I'm gonna feel like such an asshole saying what I'm about to say, but go ahead. Marin, you got one?
I think I might have to follow suit with A because I mean, other than that,
I've never finished Back to the Future on my years on Earth, like ever.
I mean, you got time.
what you mean? Like you never finished even the first one?
No, like I've never watched it entirely at all. I don't think I know how it ends.
You know, I was gonna say that, but the other one I'm gonna throw out there is the Butterfly Effect.
Favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, the Butterfly Effect is crazy. Just and it's similar to Back to the Future in that regard because it just, you know, in regards to if you change something within that in time, you can affect things in a fucking major way in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go back in your past and change one fucking moment, that could fucking gravely fuck up your future.
Yes.
So they have something to do with one another, but that's another one. Butterfly
Yeah.
Effect.
Shout out to Low Key Jedi for the follow. Appreciate you.
Yeah, they got on me just a little bit from not watching Back to the
Said
Future.
what?
Bro, they went ham on you.
No, not him, but they was like, this is a crime of humanity.
Yeah,
How can you not
you
watch?
got you got to watch that, bro. Hey, next time you invite somebody over for company, Back to the Future.
So Marin, how would you just say anytime for Back to the Future? Is that how you say, or like how do you say tonight Back to the Future, or you just say tonight and then you
tonight
and then hit them Back to the Future?
I feel like watching Back to the Future. You know what I'm saying? And
okay,
go from there.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you know who to send it to.
I'll give it a shot. Hopefully they like Back to the Future. Favorite movie over
they just like your company, so it
Yeah.
don't matter what movie you watching.
It's true. This could be true.
But you can literally put them on to a cult classic because I feel like you're not, especially like probably like women, like
what
there's probably a lot of women in a certain age range that have not seen Back to the Future. Like if you like,
is it a
early
movie for women
30s?
as well? Like women would enjoy that movie?
I mean, anybody would enjoy it because
Okay.
it's a lot of action and it's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a
Now
classic.
I gotta find out. Like I've never watched a whole James Bond movie in its entirety.
Damn,
I've never watched. Yeah, I know.
that's crazy.
I didn't watch many movies, bro.
I'll slap you.
Not on air.
Come on, man.
You gonna box, nigga? Nah, but yeah.
Have you watched Lovecraft Country?
I heard that was amazing.
I tried.
You have to watch that shit. Y'all gotta watch that.
I tried.
You didn't like it?
I got lost. Like I understand, but it started getting weird for me, and I was just like,
Nah, I thought.
But I did watch a lot of it though.
Yeah, I thought that shit was an amazing series.
Kitty Bardot
I was
got a
reading
line
that.
for you. Yeah.
Let me try.
What she said?
I was like, bling, bling, bling. You should say, I'm about to pick you up in my DeLorean so we can go back to the future, baby.
Fire.
Bars.
Fire.
Bars.
Fire.
Oh, if they've never seen Back to the Future, I'm not sure if that'll work, but thank you. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see what's up.
I mean, the key words was pick you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they're gonna gather the clues. From
Or
the
you can say, I'm
context.
gonna pick you up in my DeLorean so I can blow that back out to the future. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Nah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
nah,
gonna work on
That ain't it.
Going
That
back
ain't
to
it.
the future.
That ain't it. You'll be back at home by yourself.
This is true. So wait, I would say Butterfly Effect is by far one of my top favorite movies of all time. About time.
Yeah.
Memento is one of my favorite movies as
I
well.
didn't see that.
That is an awesome. I like how it's filmed. It's a great movie. And then I would also put the movie with Justin Timberlake About Time and how time
It
is
was
money.
called Timeless, right?
Was it? I'm not sure. Was it called Timeless? Justin
She gonna be like, "What's a DeLorean?"
Timberlake. Timeless.
Oh
I
man,
definitely said that wrong.
I don't know what a DeLorean is. She's too young for you, bro.
In
In
time.
time, okay.
Yeah, that was a great.
Yeah, I didn't.
conceptually.
I didn't watch that movie either, but I do know what the premise is.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. But let's get to this beat, man. It was the Grinch. Time waits for nobody. We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, time to talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting that beat?
Nah. Nope. That was just solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thank you for saying that. It was a very solid beat. It didn't blow me out my seat, pause, but it also wasn't a bad beat, which made me stop everything. It just was a really solid track. So I'm keeping it as well. Trench, you keeping it too?
Yes, sir.
So,
Switch is keeping it.
they're keeping it up. I see the keep it.
See a lot of keep it emotes.
Damn, y'all, we can keep it going. Yeah. This yeah, that was that time. We got one more in the folder. I'm gonna throw the 11 up on the board.
On the board.
Bang. All right, so we got this last beat in the folder.
Yes, sir. This is my brother, The Face, with Make It.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk in the comments. I see the emotes flying when it comes to the keep it. Yeah, people saying swervy.
I like that word.
Swervy. We got some fire emotes, got some keep it's. Yeah, people are rocking with it for the most part. Let me talk to Motivate Man. Motivate Man, what's the word?
Easy keep it, man. That's a unanimous keep it.
Facts, unanimous.
Everybody's keeping it?
Yep.
To Wanginator, I did not see your beat. I don't know what the producer name is. Is it Wanginator or is it something else? Feel free to let me know in the comments and I can let you know if I see it or not as we're about to close the show. But I definitely want to make sure that we have seen your beat, at least in the folder. But yeah, we're all keeping it. There's no comments for this producer?
No, sir.
That shit was fire.
Well, damn. Let's throw it out there.
Keep it.
Great mixing.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna throw that 12 on the board. That's pretty phenomenal. Like
He said,
Sunday.
yeah, it's just Wanginator.
It's Wanginator.
Wanginator.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Play that joint.
All right. I'm gonna download it right now. It's snuck in there.
Anybody else?
Nah.
That we haven't played?
Let me see. Nah. We got through everybody.
Cool.
We get everybody.
He said it's a story behind it.
It's a what?
Behind the name.
The Wanginator.
The
Yeah.
Wanginator.
I'm kind of interested in knowing why you call yourself the Wanginator.
He ate a lot of wangs.
What's the name of the joint?
That's actually a really good answer. A really good like guess and whatnot.
This nigga
Guesstimate.
won a chicken wing
Guesstimate.
eating contest
Yes,
and
I don't
shit.
know.
So the Wanginator sent something in called spliced horns. All right. So we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. The Wanginator.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Volume.
The volume has to be fixed. But yeah, we got it playing right now. I'm gonna see. Says thank you for fucking RC.
RC, you an ass, man. Give him a break.
Word. All right, bro. So we're gonna talk about this right now. Let me know what you keep it, what you cut it. Do you hear someone special on it?
Hey.
I got surprised when I heard the A. I haven't heard the A in a really long time.
But that sounded like an original A, like he made it himself.
Yeah. Hey.
That wasn't a stock A.
I'm Trench, man. What's the word, bro?
I'm gonna say this because I did speak to him. What was it, yesterday?
B.
And I know this is like one of his very first beats. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good foundation. You got to work on the output volume of the beat too, because it's very low. That's one thing. And then as far as like the actual sound of the beat, probably just need to add some more interesting melodies in there too and stuff. I'm gonna cut it, but good foundation, good start, especially for your fourth beat.
All right, so that's a cut it from AV, aka Trench. Motivate Marion.
Hey.
I knew that shit was coming.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I disagree. I disagree with Trench, man. It was a decent foundation, but more than anything, it was just the sonics for me. More than anything, like I think everything actually was cool, could be in pocket and work, but sonically it wasn't there. Like the sounds just didn't sound like treated or mixed the right way for it to like really translate, you know, what you were trying to do. Because I think it's supposed to be a stripped down beat, but just the sounds weren't like in their proper perspective. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I would work on for this beat is, and I'm horrible at mixing. So sometimes it's more so just about finding those sounds. Like early in the game, just try to find sounds that are ready to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can make your life easier. So whether that's, you know, copping some packs or subscribing to one of these platforms or whatever, like that helps out a lot. Like just finding sounds that are already treated so that when you put them together, you know what I'm saying, you know, you're just more so piecing together a puzzle and then make sure, like, because what I was hearing is like certain things are kind of ducking things out, and the simple solution for that is just that's all volume. You know what I'm saying? Like a sound you might have in there is like maybe like super over compressed or whatever, or it's just compressed the way that it needs to be. So you need to turn that shit down because if it's compressed, it's already loud. It just makes it thinner, but it's fucking canceling out another sound and making something sound lower. So just, you know, it's just a mixing thing. It's just a mixing thing.
And I will say this, even though I cut it, I would take out the A and I would use this as an audio bed for when you're talking on your gaming streams and stuff. Yeah. It works perfect. Like right now, I'm hearing
like
it
the
in the background.
What was it, like a flute?
And it's cool.
There's like a flute in the background or something. Like, is that what
something
like a sign or lead or something?
Yeah.
That part's dope.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My feedback would be because it is kind of like a loop. Definitely take out the A. You could find something else to place there. I'm a big fan of taking like vocal shots and like throwing in the beats. But I would say because you have that main melody that's playing, find a way to interrupt or kind of like disrupt your melody a little bit, whether it is like a pause or whether it's like a slow down effect or something, because you can actually make this sound like it has progression even though it's strictly a loop. So just play with the melody sometimes, or I'll play with just like throwing the drums in there a little differently every now and then, just to kind of like reset people's ears, because after a while it does sound like just a repetitive loop that we don't know, you know, what's going to happen next. Oh, I'm sorry, we do know what's going to happen next. So yeah, just play around with that. But yeah, good first beat, but we're gonna cut it. Everybody's cutting in this room?
Yeah.
All right. And they said they didn't know when it was gonna be a cut. So yo, salute to you just for sending something in strictly for feedback, because there's people that can't take feedback.
They really can't.
But we're gonna cut this one. Let's throw it out there.
Cut it.
And I think that's all of them for right now, man. I do say this, man. It is our first show of 2022, and we did not have any Beat of the Week nomination nor emotes that were thrown up there. So there are no Beats of the Week.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to tell them that there is a Beat of the Week emote.
Yeah.
As well.
There's definitely one there.
So y'all could have threw it out there. If I had to pick, I would have to say it's between
D-Dot. D-Dot was mean and Fox.
D-Dot was mean. Fox was mean, but it would have to be either the Brown Jewel joint or the Johannes joint for me. I just don't know which one.
Man, you got a Beat of the Week nomination, or you good? He over there talking about tonight.
Nah, not at all. Nah. Damn, yeah. You know what?
What that?
You know what? Yeah. It was the joint that and I said I wasn't gonna throw it out there for it. I forgot who it was.
Sound like we don't got one.
I feel like it was Johannes, maybe.
Johannes sounded different, but I don't.
It was somebody like random, like somebody that I thought that
Fox. You sure wasn't Fox? Because you was like, who made this?
It was either Fox or The Face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it might be The Face, like the one that I said like Biggie sound dope on it.
Yeah,
you said
it was
Biggie
The Face.
Sound dope.
Yeah, I think it was The Face.
That was the one we played.
That's worthy. That's Beat of the Week worthy for me. Like
So
I won't let that slide.
So we
gonna
gonna
Folder One.
Is that what we're gonna?
It was in Folder One.
Yeah.
I see.
If it was in Folder One,
then it was probably Fox Styles, because Face was in Folder 2.
And D-Dot shit was crazy.
I'm picking D-Dot. So we can just battle it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
we're gonna
battle
make
it
it happen.
out. So yeah, it's D-Dot versus Fox Style. But play the Fox Style joint
Just ahead of time, just so you can make sure it's good.
Yeah, make sure it's the one.
Let me see what it is.
It's that Marin planning his Taco Tuesday draft message.
bench. Who did you say? Who's gonna compete with that? You couldn't pick between Brown Jewel and King Johannes. Which one?
I'll go Brown Jewel.
It was Brown Jewel.
Just because it got the same energy.
Yeah, and that was Robinson. All right, so we're gonna battle this one right now. Let's go. And I told you guys I'm battling this one with D-Dot. So yeah, I mean, out of those two, who won?
The people are saying Brown Jewel.
Brown Jewel won over that one over Fox Styles. They're saying Brown Jewel.
I'm sticking with Fox Styles on that for myself personally, but whatever the people talking about.
All right, so I'm throwing this D-Dot one out there. So we're just gonna put D-Dot. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? Good, don't it?
All right, so we got 3 producers that we all selected for Beat of the Week. We got Fox Styles, the Brown Jewel, and D-Dot Professor. So yeah, I mean, I'm sticking by mine. Sound like Marin's sticking by his, and it sound like Trench is sticking by his selection.
Yep.
We gotta ask you guys what's going on. Are we able to make a poll or something like that to put out there?
You guys can vote right now. Just click the top of your screen, or it should be right above the chat. Just click who you think won. That's all.
Word. And how will we be able to see?
It'll let us know in 1
real
minute.
time.
Yep, in 1 minute.
Oh,
you got 1 minute to vote.
So while that happens, man,
and also in real time.
What I'm gonna do is while you guys, figure that out, I'm gonna play this joint by Marin because I hated on the mixing earlier, but it was really something that I did. So I'm gonna play this in the background. We see what's good while these votes come in. Yeah. So I actually want to see the votes as they come in. Can we pull the votes back up? I just want to see who was the last one. Last one was D-Dot Professor. We got 2 for D-Dot right now. You guys got about 50 seconds to vote. We got 2 for D-Dot, 1 for Brown Jewel, none for Fox Styles at this very moment. So we'll see what's good. Yeah, my fault, man. This shit hard, bro. See that he just lets the
that's his bass sound. Like,
yeah.
If I ever hear that in another nigga's beat, I'm like, yo,
that's a Marin bass,
fighting,
man.
Yeah, that's his bass.
Yeah. Like kind of like how the Grinch has his snare, Marin got his bass.
They want another poll because it was 50-50.
They want another poll?
It was 50-50. All right.
Wait, we mean it was 50-50? Like a split?
It was 50.
Oh, so you got to repoll them again? Oh.
Why not?
All right, so
between those two.
Yeah.
We're going to see what's good. We're going to give them a drop. Marin, you got music coming out this year, right? Like we getting bombarded with Marin music all during the fast, right?
The poll is up again. Crown Jewel or D Dot. Please cast your votes. You got 1 minute.
Let's get it. I'm gonna finish my drink though.
Cast
So
your
I guess
votes.
while you guys are casting your votes, man, we're gonna go ahead and just I guess talk that talk while this Marin beat is playing in the background. Trench, man, while these people cast their votes, is there anything that you want to say to the people?
Oh, you starting off with me. You done threw me off guard.
Motivate. Yeah, motivate.
Yeah, he motivates. He's supposed to go first. Come on, no.
Damn, I can't switch up to 2022.
Nah, don't be breaking patterns.
Oh, you
man.
ate all my onion rings, bro.
There's a whole lot that bitch.
Don't be breaking patterns.
Don't play
man.
me like that. But nah, man, like
What up,
I
Motivate?
always say, man, nothing has changed. It's 2022. Love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. And yo, just more success, more prosperity in the new year, and execute, man. Execution. This is the year of execution, man. Anything you want to do, anything you've been plotting on, anything you've been putting your mind to, now it's time to just execute. And every day just write that shit down, and every day check something off the list, man. That's what it's about. And I just want to see my people get money, man. I want to get money, and I want all my friends to get money so we could just be all rich and just have a fucking good ass time and enjoy life. Because shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, especially like with this pandemic, the main lesson is that, like, yo, I don't want to ever be forced to have to make a decision whether or not I eat based off some fucking pandemic or vaccine or like that shit puts you in a spot, bro. You know how many people lost their jobs and all that shit and really had to make the decisions they didn't want to make because of this shit. So this, more than anything, this inspired me to just like, yo, I got a lot of work to do. I got to get to this bread. So I want to see that for all of y'all. And there's so many ways to get it, even from the producer standpoint, man. So don't be stuck on harping on trying to get a placement. Like, nah, man, just get that fucking bread. Like, find out every angle, all angles to try to get that bread, man. And we're going to do the same over here. We getting money this year.
All right, so Motivate Marin, motivating you to get that bag. I'm going to go to Trench to see what's up with the people in the votes, man. Trench, man, what did the people vote?
All right, so it looks like D Dot won beat of the week.
Oh, liquor shots. Let me throw this out there as well. Shout out to D Dot on that, man. So what was the poll? How, like, what was the? Was it like 70? Was it 30? Was it what was it?
I think it was like 70-30.
70-30?
Something like that.
Oh man, that's awesome then. So I gotta give we gotta give D Dot a quick little drop or something, man. Can I play that in the background?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Let me pull it up real quick. I told y'all D Dot was gonna win. All love for everybody else, but I knew D Dot was gonna win. We're gonna pull it up, man. See what's good. I'll make sure I got this. Make sure that camera is ready. Shout out to D Dot Professor today. Our first show of January and our first show of 2022. You, sir, have won Beat of the Week on the Beat Club podcast. Salute to you for sending that consistent fire and keep sending in that heat to the Beat Club podcast. We definitely do appreciate you. Peace and blessings in the Beat Club podcast. Shout out to you for this dope beat right here. So if you guys want to know how you can get Beat of the Week, you guys can submit beats anytime through beatclubpodcast.com. But do know for the rest of the year, we can pay attention to those beats, but we're really paying attention to the beats that you guys submit live. So all 2022, if you're watching live, you can submit live on the Beat Club podcast. So get those beats ready, as well as get those samples ready, because we threw out our samples for our February 1st Sunday. I'm going to go to Trench to wrap up his words as I listen to this Beat of the Week that I picked. Yes, I said it. I picked. D-Dot, I believe in you, bro.
Let's do it. But yeah,
Trench, man, what's the word?
Just piggybacking off of what Marin said, we got to get to the bag. Not just us, but everybody, man. We gotta get pandemic proof. Let's put it that way. Pandemic proof. We got all this digital shit out here in the world right now. Blockchain, Bitcoin, NFTs. Get ahead of the game while you still can. Get on that shit, man. I've been doing my research. I'm about to see what's good. That's it, though.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
And hey, before you send us off, man, I just saw this on social media, which is it's a huge loss, man. Rest in peace to the legendary James M. Tume, man. which
Damn.
the legendary group M2 the classic Juicy Fruit is what he's definitely known for. But he's written so many classic records, produced so many classic records. I just saw that, so I had to throw that info out there. If y'all didn't know, man, rest in peace to the legend James M2, man, super duper legend in the game, and yeah, that's another loss.
So Sidney Poitier passed as well.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Sidney Poitier.
Bro,
that was recent.
Yep, that was yesterday.
Yeah, man. Be on your health. Be well. Live life. Yeah, you guys say what you got to say. I'm just going to say this, man. Thank you to everybody that tuned in and found out that we were on Twitch. We will be on Twitch every single episode of the B Club podcast in 2022 and years to come. So hope you guys get familiar. Definitely subscribe and definitely rock with us and let people know where we are each and every Sunday. We look forward to rocking with you guys next Sunday, where we'll have Ace the Truth coming through to talk that talk with us and see what's going on with him. Also, just to put it out there one more time, because I got to pull it up on my Slack joint that I sent the bros. We have 3 samples that we selected for next month's first Sunday. That means all the beats we're playing for first Sunday will have to come from these samples. I picked Music, Soul Child with Love. Trench picked Beres Hammond, Rockaway. And then Marin picked McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us. So you can go ahead and get a jump on those beats right now, because the only beats we'll be playing on first Sunday in February are using those as samples. So get a jump start and make that happen. On top of that, man, I want to thank my bros for coming through. I know it's been a tough time, and just as far as like the pandemic and such like that, but I'm happy you guys made them. Happy you guys are healthy. Happy you guys' families are healthy, and I'm happy that we're doing some new things in B Club Podcast, and especially in the Twitchverse. So yeah, if there's nothing else to say, I hope my brother Trench.
What up?
I don't know if you're dropping any new music or if you're collaborating, but I hope to hear something else from you. Just something. Even if they're beats you send me, the beats I've been asking for like 5 years. And and to motivate Marin, Motivate has made us go I think a year without hearing any music. The pandemic had to shut Motivate down. So I'm looking forward to what 2022 brings, because I know he has some shit in the works. And you guys deserve to hear what Motivate Marin has to offer. He's an amazing MC. So besides all that, man, I'm just going to say this because I can say it on radio. I'm going to say it right now. We out. Yo, we have great voices when we do that. We need to try singing, bro.